Welcome to the RTO Superhero Podcast with me, Angela Connell-Richards, where we'll explore the complexities of compliance and how to ensure business success within your RTO. This podcast is for anyone within the training industry who wants to learn from my experience as an RTO consultant, RTO manager, trainer and assessor, and entrepreneur, as well as the experience of other experts in this field. Listen in and let us help you become the RTO superhero you want to be. Welcome to the RTO Superhero Podcast with me, Angela Connell-Richards, where we help you get the balance between compliance and business success. In this episode, I'll be covering unleashing the power of your RTO brand, strategies for building, managing and maintaining your brand identity. A brand is the face of your RTO. It's the combination of your company's name, logo, design, personality and reputation that makes you unique and recognisable to your target market. Building a strong brand for your RTO is crucial for your success. In the highly competitive education and training sector, building a strong brand is essential to attracting more students and better quality staff to your RTO. A brand is not just a logo or a name. It encompasses your RTO's identity, personality, values, reputation, and messaging. It's what sets you apart from your competitors and creates a lasting impression in the minds of your target market. You may already notice that Vivacity has a brand style, and we like it to be the superhero brand. We are the RTO superheroes, and that's what we are known as. We brought in Viv, the superhero, a few years ago. It would have been about 8-9 years ago. And it actually came about because a designer, I asked her to create a brand image for us. And Janelle is her name, if she's listening. Janelle came up with this brand idea of a RTO superhero and Viv. And Viv is our superhero model. We now use that superhero branding throughout everything that we do. Now I want to go through some strategies that you can use and why you should build a brand for your RTO. Firstly, let's look at attracting more students. In today's digital age, where students have more options than ever before, building a strong brand is crucial to attracting and maintaining more students. A well-defined and executed brand strategy can help you establish credibility, build trust, and create a sense of community amongst your target audience. By investing in brand building activities, you can create a memorable and unique identity for your RTO that resonates with your audience. One of the most effective strategies for marketing your brand is through content marketing. By creating high quality, informative, and engaging content that is relevant to your target audience. You can establish your RTO as a thought leader in your industry and build credibility with your audience. This could include blog posts, videos, webinars, and ebooks, among many other things. By sharing this content on your website, social media channels, and other platforms, you can increase your visibility and attract more students into your training. Paid advertising is another effective strategy for marketing your brand. By targeting your ads to specific audiences, you can increase the visibility of your RTO and attract more students to your courses. You can also use Google AdWords, social media marketing, display ads, and among other things to reach your target audience. Next, let's look at choosing the right branding strategies. To choose the right branding strategies, you need to identify your goals and budget. Conduct market research to understand which channels are most effective for reaching your target market. and experiment with different strategies to see what works best for your RTO. You can use analytics tools to track the effectiveness of your branding efforts. Who will manage your brand? To effectively manage your RTO's brand, you need to identify a dedicated person or team responsible for managing it. This person or team should have a deep understanding of your RTO's values, mission, and target audience. They should develop a plan for monitoring and responding to feedback and should be responsible for ensuring consistency in your brand across all platforms. Branding is also an excellent strategy for attracting better quality staff. Building a strong brand is not just important for attracting more students, it is also essential for attracting better quality staff to your RTO. A strong brand can help you create a positive image in the minds of potential employees and establish yourself as an employer of choice in your industry sector. This can help you attract better quality staff, reduce employee turnover, and improve your RTO's overall performance. Online brand management. In today's digital age, online brand management is essential to protecting and promoting your RTO's brand. You need to monitor your brand's reputation on social media, review sites, and other online platforms. It is really important to respond to negative feedback in a timely and professional manner. Use online tools to monitor your brand's engagement and reputation. Virtual brand management. The COVID-19 pandemic has highlighted the importance of virtual brand management. RTOs that have adapted to the current environment by using virtual events, webinars, and other online tools have been more successful in attracting and retaining students. By leveraging new technologies such as virtual and augmented reality, you can enhance your brand's visibility and create a more engaging and immersive experience for your target audience. Maintaining a strong brand. Maintaining a strong brand is just as important as building one. To maintain a strong brand, you need to ensure that your messaging is relevant and reflects your RTO's values and mission. Stay authentic and reflect the unique personality of your RTO. You need to ensure consistency in your branding across all platforms, including your website, social media, and other marketing channels. One way to maintain consistency is to create brand guidelines that specify your brand and what it should be and how it should be presented across the many different channels. These guidelines should also cover aspects such as your logo, colours, typography, imagery, and tone of voice. By creating and following these guidelines, you can ensure that your branding remains consistent and effective over time. Monitoring your brand. To ensure that your branding efforts are effective, you need to monitor your brand's reputation and engagement across different platforms. You can also use analytics tools to track your brand's reach, engagement, and conversion rates. You can also conduct regular surveys or focus groups to gather feedback from your target audience. By gathering and analysing this feedback, you can make informed decisions about your branding and your marketing strategies. In conclusion, in the education and training sector, building a strong brand is crucial to attracting more students and better quality staff to your RTO. By using effective marketing strategies, choosing the right branding channels, and having a dedicated person or team responsible for managing your brand, you can create a memorable and unique identity for your RTO that resonates with your audience. By maintaining consistency, relevancy, and authenticity, you can ensure that your brand remains effective and relevant over time. As an RTO, your brand is your most valuable asset. It's what sets you apart from your many competitors and creates a lasting impression in the minds of your target audience. By investing on building a brand and having a brand building activity, you can attract more students, build trust and credibility with your audience, and establish a long-term relationship with your students. By maintaining consistency, relevance, and authenticity, you can ensure that your brand remains effective and efficient and relevant over time. If you haven't heard yet, we have just launched the Vivacity team. It's an outsourcing service that can help you with working with your brand. We can actually build your brand profile. We can also build a branding guide. And we also have a team of experts in social media marketing who can also do your social media marketing. So they can create the ads and they can also post the ads on behalf of your RTO. Over time, when our team learns more about your organization, they'll be able to build more of a brand profile for your organization. So if you haven't looked at it yet, go to www.vivacity, vivacity.team, TEAM. On this site, you'll find lots of information about how Vivacity Team can help your RTO. Vivacity Team not only helps RTOs, they also help small business owners, and we have a few target audiences that we are targeting. If you go to our services page and you go to our relevant markets and who we target, we also have a page on how we can help RTOs. So check it out. Also, if you're interested to learn more about branding for your RTO, our Vivacity training app has a course on branding. We'll be launching very soon a branding course where we're going to do a one-day workshop, which will be recorded and it will be available on Vivacity Training. So if you'd like to know more about our branding course, go to vivacity.com.au. Thanks for listening to the RTO Superhero Podcast. I hope you found this episode very informative and helpful. Be sure to subscribe for more insightful discussions and expert advice on the world of RTOs. In our next episode, I will be discussing how to build effective partnerships within your industry sector. Thanks for listening, and until next time, bye. Thank you for joining us at the RTO Superhero Podcast with me, Angela Connell-Richards. Please take a moment to rate and review the podcast on your preferred podcast app. Each rating and review helps me fulfill my goal of helping training organisations around Australia to learn and grow in compliance and business success.